prefrontal cortex, which will cause a better judgment. So the next thing is that when this substance have gotten rid of the individual system, or that particular act or habit that the individual is engaged in, is it the screen addiction, when you take the screen away from the individual, either phone or any of the television and so on, or you take that possibility from that individual engaging in gambling or the sex and so on, that dopamine that was in high release will reduce, and so the individual can make a proper and better judgment. The next thing that should play is the aspect of learning new things that can give him reward, and more of these things that can give a better spikes of dopamine or feeling pleasure are more of recreational in nature. So he will now choose activities that are pleasurable to him, either as indoor activities or outdoor, either to play it as an individual or in group, as long as it can produce pleasure. So the individual should focus more on those ones that he enjoys, and then it causes him or her pleasure, rather than those ones that are boring. And then we now have other things like religious activities, which are to help him have a better insight, help him get a better judgment, help him to also see that people are also concerned about him, and then that depending on what the individual believes, that God, depending on what the individual believes, that God is also concerned about his situation and is not alone, and there's also a room for solution. So he has to learn all these new things, learn new habits, new ways that will give him better pleasure, but with minimal effect on his health or no effect on his health, and then his psychological health also. Then he has to practice this act for so long to master it, so that you can feel comfortable to practice it despite the cravings, the presence of